4-run save for sure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
63 for 7.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Havelock 171 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Khan, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And that's the end of the innings. Havelock have set a target of 186 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be out. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One. Gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Charmy from the members' end. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Out, fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Charmy pulls out, dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And it's coming into bat at number 5.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nearly gets the edge. Charmy with a great delivery there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Charming from the members' end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great shot. Massive chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Singh from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And crunched down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nicely played. Runs 1. Off the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Sharmi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Sing from the members' end. Everyone's gone up. Timed that perfectly.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. This could be trouble. well played. Could be a quick single. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
A few moves made in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight through them with the slower ball. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Slow ball didn't fool anyone. It's an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Sing from the members' end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
At number 11.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
The betting team are now 106 from 9.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Khan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive chance. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. poor shot. Really lucky.
23 from line. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They'll get at least one here. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Charmy coming back into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. fielders look really confident. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Being nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.